Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Oh, land business being exposed to promise!
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Yes!
Why does the doctor mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you! Bring on it!
These men not totally understand violence!
Making short work of these pulpy streets!
Fuck that weirdos deserve it!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building a statues for this! Clear them up, Groot! Put my lights out! We gotta keep them up, Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Time for the big guns! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
You can remind him later! Groot! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Especially on that one!
Hang tight! See Sit tight, Gamora!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I can't believe I needed help with that!
Don't mention it!
Look who's flirting with the assassin! Drop one down!
Wow! Move a bit!
Calm down,
Walk
Beard,
right
you
into
deserve
that
it!
Wrap him up, bud!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Close away, Rocket!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left! Chop it down! Go get him, Tiger!
I am trying to destroy!
Hey, stop that! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Dodge this!
Stop him short, Groot!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Clark, it just shoot the mutt!
No! You can do this, Peter.
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cataldian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo Young are...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh, don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have! They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy, you tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked.
Drax, can you handle this?
Intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi here.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. If it weren't for that fancy pants Nolan on, I swear!
And stay down, you fucking Motherboard dork!
You really seem to be enjoying this.
Watch the large one's explosive!
Let's go!
I see it! Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines! Don't get hit by the mine! The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
The traitor must feel
Any
the
last
brunt of our
words?
cooperation! Now is our opportunity! Hold up, Kraken!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times. Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? Well, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this suit.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Hurt to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home. Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
How?
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man! Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them. Yay! More brains up ahead.
Ah! I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
Busted open the Nova Core crackpot!
Quill's killing movie cops now. Music to my ears.
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I've been thinking. Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
We're gonna get paid after all this, right?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scott Fuckers!
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
A shame they will not remember once they are dead!
Down one of the
Quill's
Nova
killing
Corps
movie
nut
cops
jobs.
now. Music to my ears.
Chop! Come on, pin him down!
Never
Groove.
see it coming!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Fly, I can't swat him!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Doesn't matter! Raker dies!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends. Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last. There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast. Guardians don't break.
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because, who's with me?
This
Seriously, Peter?
Will?
Let's see that sword!
Time's up!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the flame reaping! Wizard, please stand before you communicate! Come out and die!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident.
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
I love playing Zappa Zealot!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This has got my name on it! Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
And this time there's no resistance to help out! Keep them busy, crew! Blow the way with for a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! I thought you'd never ask!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it!
With fervor!
Flames are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
You wouldn't hope this to be this much fun.
These zealots do not fear dying!
Chop them up!
Keep on planting these creeps on the ground, crew.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Light them up, Rocket! Light them up, crew! Do your thing, Max!
He's pet.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
If Raker's still alive, he's mine.
We can split him.
Literally.
Gamora already got an arm. She has to wait her turn for seconds.
You snooze, you lose.
Let's move it. We gotta get to the ship and get the
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Bust out, you smart crew! Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand. He's right, Quill. Let's be careful with our shots. Sure, we gotta thrash that beast mage first, then the rest of them.
Smoke them,
We need to
Rocket!
get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
I do without you, Rocket?
It will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped! Rocket! Go wild!
Well, watch it!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I knew you had my back!
We need to freeze Nikki! She must be
Continuous
so
vortex.
scared!
I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Gamora! Run him through!
Nice to meet you!
I will enjoy this! Yeah, bud, I'll be fine!
Don't hit that boosted one or we'll get bombarded!
We gotta get rid of the floaters! The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
We're coming, Nikki!
They can't hear you, Quill!
Slash him, Gamora!
We gotta unplug these casting things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Thanks, Gamora!
Push it!
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
I am primed to destroy! Yeah, thanks! That one almost got me!
Why do you have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skips to get up there! Get back in there, Tiger!
Next round's on me!
You struggle in vain!
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Look out! It'll be a slide!
Sorcerer's healing the others! Put a target on him!
Rocket!
Make your
Fireworks!
peace! Converted continue to converge!
We need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Why lock Mickey and the machine inside a face shield?
Baker did it before!
Rocket! Safety's off! Hold them down, Groot!
And the girl are free!
I like your way of thinking, Drax!
What's next, Peter?
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
You always were your biggest fan. I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Watch out! Travelin's return and blasts!
The priest is boosting his grunts!
Do not let the Flying One avenge his team!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Groot! Slow him down!
Well, we gotta unplug these asses! Right, the bubble up! Get at that last one now!
Let's get to it!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Watch who you shoot! That one's redirecting fire!
Robes is turning them into weapons!
I'll use
This is how
Drax!
it's done!
Yes,
Hold on!
Did he even hear you?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Hit on his one guys! That one's mending the rest!
And he will suffer for it!
Stay Stay off the boosted line, or they'll return shots!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it! Tracks so fly!
We're winning this! They can't stop us now! Repeat!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Here we go! Oh no! Nice! The handle broke! I might need some help! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Got it. Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time.
Down, power down. Oh yeah, Nova Core! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We gotta find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that you want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maku form! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maku 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
We're coming down hard! Hang on to... Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. So trajo to glow, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flander Gath.
Really? We're doing this?
Eldago
Morgath, Soltath Flandor Garth.
Targath Gonod Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Targath Gonod
Volmaki Utath, Gathan Kogalmach.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Judkai Nageltau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Judkai Nageltau, Gathen Kogalmach.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flander Gath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flander Gath. It means we will be victorious.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foam poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery. The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job. You don't need a full greenhouse. Yeah, we'll talk later.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4. Like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Ugh. These cliffs grow increasingly unstable with every impact.
Perfect! The sky is literally falling here!
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to...
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
Breathing work room! You got this one!
About time!
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out!
I'm getting strong Second Earth 9 flashbacks!
on, Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Cut it down!
Glad to help. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all the monoliths?
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all! Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you are low to the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we can...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
That was not the Great Hunt.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin-Fang Boom!
We don't have time for warm-up. Breaker's ritual could go off any second.
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin-Fang Boom!
Thank Hala, this isn't a stealth mission! Heads up!
Yeah, well, what have I told you about always bringing a star?
Branch out, kid. No one don't say this enough, but I really appreciate it.
The hunt for Fin-Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin-Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin-Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Groot, do your thing.
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom.
Mark! Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
You got this, Drax.
Let us see you do this, rodent!
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these? Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
Pokey boys aren't tired because the monsters just brought in mates!
Let's end! It's a breathing room, Groot!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Muffin Salud, Jud Pine Tau.
Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sotra Joto Glok. Sotra Joto Glok. Heldador Morgat. Soltas Flandergat. Garton at Cole, Volmalki Uldath, Gath and Kogalmat.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
Wendigo!
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
I am Groot.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Yeah, burn the vacation. Burn, baby, burn! Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summer.
Groot says those plants deserve it. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Look out!
Let's see that pulverizer! Let's rock it! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people. Clark and Freezer freaks, Clark!
Ice, baby! When to go home? Get it?
When to go Clark yourself? They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
A good fight warms the blood!
Still don't know how you do this shirtless!
Whip 'em off, crack! It's a breathing room!
This one is primed for punishment!
Ice Monkey's finally taken care of!
How many giant rotten freaks do we gotta take out? Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Get the point? Watch your back!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't!
My great strength goes underutilized! Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Still don't know how you do this shirtless!
Come on, put him down!
This is how it's done!
When to go home? Get it?
When to go Clark yourself! They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Feel this?
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Clark, off! What do you think, Will? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their shoe?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
Move it!
Can we kill any faster? It's warping hole!
Tell that to them!
You're welcome!
Next round's on me!
You can admire him later! Squash him!
Take some breathing room, Groot!
Now get back up or I will punch you again! They're too ugly to hit! I prefer to shoot!
You got this, bud! It's like the whole thing came out to play!
Let it come! I got bombs for all!
Head on a swivel!
Hell, Rex!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge!
Time for the big guns!
Can we kill any faster? It's warping hole!
We really should have trusted Lairs!
Cut to the chase!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
Hey, it's that jackpot who was hucking rocks at us! Let us return the favor!
Make like a tree! Gamora, slice him up! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
You can admire him later! Walk up! Yes! Bring me more! Drax is on a murder rate, and I ain't complaining! Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge!
Dodge this! This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him.
That is what I said.
You said slay.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
I am Groot.
Yeah, she don't get it.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Or hostiles.
A nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We faced meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
When to go?
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Including Fin Fang Foom.
Right. Except not. Because we're not killing him.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. He's still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. And it's done! All right, it's all yours. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us.
Thank you.
And emotionally much younger.
Har har.
Whoa! Hey, Keith! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. You may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final. Capture, alive,
That is what I meant.
just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible. My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Of course he means...
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Let me in!
It's hitting up!
Lock it! Nuke up!
Well, don't get burned then!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Oh, I got just the picker! Shut him up! Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah!
That's true! See? Megabyte isn't such a bad nickname!
I thought you'd never ask!
Preach me!
We have some trouble when the world is made big down, so don't worry.
Baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to improve.
One to go!
What's the clause?
You think?
Now it's our turn to strike!
You said he had purple shorts!
The best rumors are
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo? Or I guess not so cold.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give through the hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the boom's face!
What's next, Peter? Now, Peter! They're ready! Yes! Good work, everyone!
Move away, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Get some!
You don't stand a chance!
Prepare for... Do not hold back now! Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Bust out the smart bombs!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Wrap them up, bud! Chop them up! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence! With pleasure!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat! Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! I'll enjoy this!
Sick of tracks!
Fine! Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Nice to meet you!
Suppose we head so cool as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Just don't get your branches burned! We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Just don't get your brain just burned!
Look! He's stuck!
Do your thing, Gamora!
To the bone!
Well, then, you suppose we had so cool as I originally suggested?
Okay, Drax! We got to pick our next money-making scheme!
Don't fall underfoot!
Ha! His own might will be his undoing!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Take heed! The beast attacks!
Smoke him, Rocket!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's about to get sloppy! Last time someone got stabbed!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
We're full already! Incoming fire! Literally!
He means to crush us!
It's barely a scratch! String him up, Groot! Time to shred him!
Any last words?
Meteor! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fines, no search!
Definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
The beast is most dangerous when that is most desperate! We must not
All you've got!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Cut her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen!
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. but we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah! This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see the...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great, I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope,